Hey, what's up everyone and welcome. So, let's just jump right in. We're about to crack a seriously cool secret. Why some songs make you feel like you can take on the world, while others, well, they just hit you right in the feels.
Seriously, think about it for a second. You press play on one song and boom, your energy is through the roof. Then you switch to another track and suddenly you're thinking about some deep dramatic movie scene. How in the world does a song have that much control over your brain?
Well, here's the thing. It's not just some kind of magic. It's actually a system, kind of like an emotional cheat code that songwriters and composers have been using forever. And the best part? We're about to crack that code together, right here, right now.
Okay, so the code really starts with two basic settings. You can almost think of it like choosing the vibe for a level in a video game. They're called major keys and minor keys.
So, on one side you have major keys. This is the sound of sunshine, of celebration, of that pop song you just can't get out of your head. It just feels bright and happy. Then you've got the minor keys. This is where it gets dramatic. Think mystery, suspense, and those super serious moments. They feel way more thoughtful, maybe even a little sad or tense. Total night and day difference, right?
So yeah, we get what they do, but how do they do it? What's the actual secret recipe that makes them sound so incredibly different? It all boils down to a specific pattern, almost like a secret combo move that unlocks an emotional superpower.
All right, I know this looks a little bit like math class, but hang with me, it's way easier than it looks. Think of it as a secret handshake between the notes. To get that happy major sound, the pattern is always this: 2 big steps, 1 little step, then 3 more big steps, and 1 final little step. It's that exact spacing that creates this stable, awesome sound that our brain just naturally hears as positive. Now for the minor key, the recipe for drama, all we do is tweak that pattern just a little. We go 1 big step, then a small one, 2 big ones, another small, and finish with 2 big ones. And that tiny change, well, it changes everything. It creates just enough tension to give it that darker, more emotional vibe. This is the secret sauce for getting you right in the feels.
And, you know, this is absolutely not an accident. The people who make your favorite movies, TV shows, and video games, they use this knowledge all the time. They are literally hacking your feelings to make a scene feel more epic, more heartbreaking, or way more intense.
And it's a super deliberate process. This is basically their playbook. Step 1, they decide what they want you to feel. Is it a hero's victory? A sad goodbye? Step 2, they pick the key to match, major for happy, minor for dramatic. Then, they even pick specific instruments to really sell that feeling. You know, like big, bright trumpets for a major key celebration, or a sad, lonely cello for a minor key tragedy. It's all part of the plan to guide your emotions.
And this right here is where it gets absolutely wild. The key is so powerful that it can completely flip the meaning of the exact same notes. So a simple tune in a major key might sound cheerful and innocent, but you take that exact same melody, don't change a single note, and just switch it to a minor key, and it sounds totally different. It's suddenly sad or serious or even a little bit spooky. Isn't that crazy?
And once you know about this, I promise you're going to start hearing it absolutely everywhere. That huge swelling music when the heroes finally win? Yep, that's major. That intense, heart-pounding theme during a video game boss battle? Almost always minor. The big emotional scene in your favorite show where you can't help but tear up? The key is doing all the heavy lifting there.
So let's wrap our heads around this, because you get it now. You have the secret key, literally. From now on, you're not just listening to music, you're actually understanding its hidden language. You're officially in on the secret.
So, if you were to boil this whole thing down to just one big idea, what would it be? What's the #1 thing you should remember from all of this?
It's this. Music isn't just random sounds. It's a language. And composers use the code of major and minor keys as their most powerful tool to tell you an emotional story and guide exactly how you're supposed to feel, sometimes without you even noticing.
So, I'm going to leave you with a mission. The next time you put your headphones on or turn on the radio, listen a little bit differently. Try to crack the code. Can you tell if the song is trying to make you feel happy and upbeat or something more serious and dramatic? You have the knowledge now, so go on, crack the code.